Yama obia kwaba esa de ba enede dwumadie so eye de ekoso ewo oman Ghana de enyo no na yekoboa ebi ano na yede begu na monso mutumi ekye mo adwen ewo ye comment section ase ede amaye na enede de ensem a ede akotene ewo oman Ghana ha titiu na yede bi ebedo na ansa na yebeko akotie ensem no make sure say aha ayeho TV like it, comment na share your videos na for mine na afoforo nso enya bi hwe yenkwai na yenkotie ensem ne bi embra
on former MMDC's platform this one
so former MMDC
okay we're a full member na all this one we are aware say more forum of former MMDCs before Bawumia.
No platform is okay.
Who was our platform this also?
Intina team common name and that would be Lord very relevant questions. I think you were dancing around it. Obi. So when you say a former MC obetini I supported Dr. Bawumia and other supported Honorable Ken and also supported Bichum and now Brian and now Obia Okobia Mebwa.
Yes, that's true.
Great. And see yen discuss it Sanoma we ewo yen former MC's platform so because I want is not meant for that. I want is meant of a peer conversation and maybe welfare issues and then some other housekeeping yama. Because on that platform, let me even quickly tell you, say, within the former MCs in Ukraine, groups in Ukraine, former MCs between 2017 and 2020, our platform. And say unya kunya etwaso from 2021 ebabedu 2024 there's another platform for that. So there are some people who are on the 2017 to 2020 platform and at the same time on the 2021 to 2024 platform because I don't know all 2 terms. What's a me one term?
Yes.
And see the colleague we are on also 1 term. He will not even find himself on a platform year 2021 to 2024 but I happen to be on all the platforms because apart from the fact say they were on the previous platform now because of my role in the second term in government as a presidential staffer responsible for local government decentralization. I did a lot of work with the MMDCs. And see, I am on all the platforms. Now, a group of people who feel that about when you kokotono omodie ompeso mo bro mo hondo mo dio mo hodin ono mo resources ne bibia ebo Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ho about 3 weeks ago. This is what we are doing in support of your cause. Apparently they've even started mobilizing themselves already. Now, what the Lord doesn't know is that we are all politicians. So the object is to try and convince people to come and join Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. He doesn't support Dr. Bawumia. And he knows it. And everybody that knows Lord knows that he doesn't support Dr. Bawumia. And see, there's something called onboarding. The leadership of the forum for former MMDCs for DMB. That is the name of the platform. And for the purposes of clarity, I have sent you a WhatsApp highlighting that group for you to see. And say, if he says it doesn't exist, then he is misleading the public. But also, I can screenshot.
Okay, so let me check and see.
And you see, the reason why he would not know about it is that he has not been onboarded onto that platform because say to me friend is a former MC is almost supported DMB. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia into me kwati group. Now omo mefa obi a onye convinced and doesn't believe in the same principles and objectives of that group. No, omo fa na group no. So you could be a former MC, but would not be on the forum, on that platform for DMB. Because that platform is not a platform for former MCs. It is a platform for former MCs who have dedicated themselves to spend their energy, resources, and time in support of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's agenda of leading the party and leading your friend is saying MPP in for the 2028 elections.
Hold on. Great. In the former near FMR, former MMDCs for DMB. I've seen that, but say Obi MMDC former war main platforms neswa. How would they know about such a group? They want to be.
You may not know because the onboarding process that the group uses is a one-to-one engagement. So on the forum, what we do is that say Ebia Obi UMC and a Dominic MC and a Obi Oba forum noswa. You would also pick one MC that you have a very good relationship with, have a conversation with, and do two things. Either you are going to validate where the person actually believes we should move towards. If the person believes in DMB, then you will recommend the person and place him on the platform. Then the person now will come and join because this person believes in that, and the conversations that will be held on that platform, he can comfortably contribute to it, or at least be there, and there will be no issue. The second level is that Obi Okoni DMB, but somebody says this one, he doesn't support Dr. Bawumia, but may kuswa mene nekasa. It's already kasa ne do baby. A failure, which we are convincing of what he has said. I may jumama no abajani. Not to say the MMDC who supports Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia forum no. It's not for necessarily vote for Dr. Bawumia and I say vote Dr. Mahmoud remember Dr. Bawumia. They are spending their resources to support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and this resource it includes time, energy, money, and network. Well, remember, 90 to 95% of Yaya MC and MPP, no, we are party executives, though. And Lord should know, say, almost all his colleagues on that platform are party executives. They are all senior party people. Some of them constituency chairman for 16 years. Some of them constituency secretary for 12 years. Some of them, they've gone through the mill from bottom to end. Obi me, I keep telling you, I started from the bottom. I started from the bottom. Police station youth organizer, police station chairman, constituency deputy youth organizer, constituency youth organizer. I was campaign manager for my constituency 2008, 2012, 2016. So I just hear. So everybody on that platform, no, top MPP activist or Juma at the local level. But we respect everybody's choice and everybody's inclination. That is why we are not going to say all former MMBCs, and I'm surprised the Lord is even fighting this. Maintain that faith, because the group hasn't said anything. Obi, did you see say on the forum statement?
No.
Exactly. Putting all former MMDCs together in the last 8 years, it's over 300. I think 301. I have the data. The 301 are not, all of them are not on that forum. They are not in that group. Why? Because somebody like Lord, who doesn't support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, will not be in that group. And if you are not in that group, you don't fight over this. I really don't get the head and tail of it. Yeah, 220. Yeah, dear. Yes, yeah, no. Yeah, but say the awarding any BBA about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia baby share. O share yen no. 220 and say, yeah, but say the no more semutuja. Now I said yeah, tigum. Near call your constituencies, the other constituencies are your friend is saying networking relationship for her. Near call boa a governizing, near mobilizing my Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So Lord, only and don't forget say Obi 220, 301, 220. It means that Akabaye 81.
Yes.
if you, Lord, you belong to the group of 81 who have not as of yet, one, made a decision as to who they support, or they support other candidates, you are free to make the point you are making. And honestly speaking, I don't fault him with the point he's making, because he is right. He doesn't belong to the 220. He's not part of us. And he's not lying. He is right. He's not part of the 220. But that doesn't mean that those of us who are part of the 220, we cannot also declare where we are.
Okay,
you belong somewhere.
Yes, but Miracles acquire numbers game. And what WhatsApp can do for you now, and it's at least we can see when this group was formed, and we can see the total number of members in this group.
Absolutely.
If you can share that info with me, Bawumia.
Right away. Right away.
And then we'll let the public know clarify the
but who can't say we were here when about a week or two ago, some people came together and said, oh, we have 50 MPs on our side. Before the Bawumia side, we didn't say anything. We never came to say they are lying, they don't have 50. Meaning maybe I'll go see 50. Then the MPs themselves will be moved their vehicles. Over 60 of them, I counted 67, drove their cars and came straight to Dr. Bawumia and came to tell him, listen, we need to make a stand. And we believe that you are the man to take us into the 2028 elections. And we are pledging to support you and commit all our resources to support you. Hey, you had 67, I say, almost supported Dr. Bawumia. Oh, I feel almost 67 in Metra Demoni and Kenkayo. Now, Muka say 50 support Kenkayo. If you think that 67, what is your problem? What is your worry? Because they didn't say all the 88. And it's the same thing playing out with this. 220 of a group of 301 are saying that they support Dr. Bawumia or say Omubua.
Okay.
And you know why I won't count? Because you don't support Dr. Bawumia. And there's nothing wrong with it. You see, there meticulous party now, you will more. Some of them who say numbers and for more. Now, for them, say, and I'm going to tell you, some of me former MC, in the party. Me organizer of the elections. Me a friend is a venting committee member. We say, I cannot declare for a candidate. I don't know that principle every. Where is that principle coming from? And the only people in our party that cannot openly declare their stance in this election are the organizers of the contest. And the contest is being organized by the national executive. At least at that level. Regional executives are allowed. They can freely do that. Constituency executives can freely do that. I don't know who, but it is only when it doesn't favor a group of people, then they think that it is a crime for some people to say they support somebody. How is that a problem?
Okay, Miracles, I'll be waiting for the info into the date the group was created and the exact number of people on the group. All right, made us say Dennis Miracles Abuaje, a former MMDC himself, a Krapim North Municipal Assembly, and an aide to the former Vice President. Honorable Brian Champon, so she have former MMDCs across the country. And former Vice President Bawumia so Asia MMDCs across the country. Now, only when we are meeting, MMDCs need be a press conference at a venue or Alisa Hotel, and declare support for Dr. Bawumia. In previous instances, in the case of Kennedy Apono, Yanti press conference be a declaring support. Same for Brian Champon and by MMDC's former MMDC's former in an unusual way, because you at Kennedy Apono you Brian Champon. Why Dr. Bawumia? One of the MMDCs are a leading press conference, a former MC for Adentan Municipality. Honorable Ebenezer Doku. Honorable Doku akwa abekosi say yusuni. Bibia eboko there.
Bibia eboko.
Honorable Kennedy Japan Asia former MMDCs Ukobi.
Ukobi pa.
Brian the champion Ukobi.
The patron Ukobi. And we share Honorable Brian for the first time. Fantastic young man. Young in the sense amongst the youngest.
Yes, I got it.
But very nice man.
And that the Ukobi and the Vice President Bawumia the Ukobi.
From beginning to the end.
Na Ken the Anone Brian the movie press conference.
The patron there be.
Na the name kwa the press conference.
If you give Dr. Bawumia party one election to the other. In main elections of or minor every 4 years, you reorganize the party from polling station to the national level. You use one parliamentary presidential elections. And the Biano party no yet nipa first or factor so be the and after say your brother Penny Kennedy Japan, your brother Brian Champon, so I'm fantastic man. The tea on the casa there. You bit Dr. Bawumia, but you feel say Dr. Bawumia ni ma ebe party.
Na MMDC sa Musia Dr. Bawumia no all the 261 ni na
me about 261 because between 2021 and 2024 no okay I been free mo